Welcome everybody, welcome to Robot Racing Ninja, and today I'm going to be testing out what each value, what the star ratings actually mean. So, we have a 5-star taxi with I have put decals on them all for 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star and a 1-star. These aren't all the vehicles that have these ratings, but these are the first ones I found. I quickly bought them and sorted them all out so I can get this video done today. So we are going to first start off with the Daffy. I did have the plan to try and use the same route every time, but these don't save to a file. So there's no way for me to just use the same exact route. So it just means I'm going to have to do a bit of maths, which isn't the worst thing, but we will be doing the smallest routes we physically can. So let's first get with this one. I also have not upgraded any of these engines. These are all stock, so which to my own detriment, I presume, as it's going to be slower with these slower cars and it might get a bit faster later on. So what I will do just for you guys is I will speed up the actual trips so you can see that I do it all the way with I'm going to try my absolute hardest not to lose a star rating, otherwise it's going to just ruin my maths. So we have got this Daffy up first for this customer. So let's get this on the way, and this will be very quick for you guys. So I'll see you guys at the other end. So here we are, and we're now going to get the first payment. So what I'm going to do is, oh, there we go. So I'm going to write down the base payment, which is 3,122, the star bonus. So yeah, I would like to thank Sunbro Squad. I know he'd put it in one of my comments of my videos about 2 months ago, sorry. And I never got around to doing it. I do apologise, but we are here now, and we are doing it. What is that do? I want to accept it. Accept it. Thank you. So yes, we are finally doing it. I am going to work out, I will show you guys on the screen at the end of the video of all of the, like, what each bonus has done. Let's just say, so simply I'm going to probably just do the base payment divided by the bonus to see, and then times it by 100, get the percentage what each star adds to your bonus and how much. And then I can show you guys how much, what 1-star does, 2-star up. I have also just realised I could have just done it in one vehicle and just lose the ratings. But I think this is more fun. Better for your guys' entertainment, I think. So, we're going to go pick up this customer. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. So here we are. We have to, I don't understand how I didn't lose some of the ratings on that, but this thing is so hard to drive. So thankfully we don't have to worry about town effect bonus. So that was a 3,457 trip at the base with a bonus of 1,378 with a total of 4,825. So we will now move on to the Freestar. It will be just as quick to teleport than it is to actually drive back. So I'll drive back and we can go try out the Freestar truck. See if hopefully I can get another trip the same sort of length. So we are up here in the Freestar Stella. Yes, it may have jumped a little bit because I tried this once before and I messed up. I'm going to cut that out. So this should be the time. Hopefully we can do it. I might just chuck it into comfort because that might have been why. So, like I've said for the last 2 times, and this is like, where am I going? I'll see you guys on the flip side after when we were just about to deliver this taxi passenger. Which in a sec. So we are here, and I actually managed to make it this time. Or with the Freestar car. So, let's write down what we get from this. So, that is a 2,660 fare with a 1,596 bonus with a total of 4,256. So even though that one was a smaller base payment, we still got more of the bonus. So it's looking like we are getting big bump for each star. But like I said, I'm not going to know the actual percentages until the end of the video when I sit and work it out. So let's over down and do the Elsa, which is indeed a 4-star vehicle. The 4-star vehicle we are going to be using today. So we've got over 1 mile there. That's still that one. That's going to be so hard just because of the winding hills. So that is going to be our next fare. I'm going to teleport closer. And I will see you guys once I have delivered the passenger. So we are here and we'll get our rating. So because that was such a short journey, we are not going to get that much money from it. But that bonus percentage should always be the same no matter the length of the trip in theory. I'm obviously not going to test that today. So we're literally just testing. This isn't going to be the most scientific reasoning, but it's going to be pretty scientific, and that's the main thing. It will at least be semi-accurate. So our next trip will be this 2.3k. That apparently has off-road. Oh, that tiny bit there. I'm not going to do off-road because that could skew the results. So we'll do this one here in our 5-star Servos. So here's a 1 mile away. So I'll see you guys once I have picked up and delivered this passenger. So we are here and we are about to deliver our 5-star trip, and that is a complete exact match to the total we got. So for the 5-star, I can tell you this now, gives you quite literally double. There's 100% of your rate is then put into your comfort bonus. So I'm going to park the cars up down here and I will show you guys the percentages, hopefully above the cars if I can be smart about it. So I'm just going to sort this out off camera, so I'll be right back. So I am back and I have our 5 cars, our contestants all lined up. So let's press tab so I can get my mouse up. So going from 1-star to 5-star. So the 1-star gives you a 20% bonus of your base payment. Your 2nd star does a 40% bonus of your base payment. The 3-star does 60%. The 4-star does 80%. And the 5-star does 100% of your base rate added on too. So we're doing a run without losing any stars. You get 120% of the base rate, 140%, 160%, 180%, and 200% of the base rate. So that gives us our answer for today, that each star rating gives you 20% with the taxis. If you guys would want to see me do it with the Nemo limo and the Monarch limo, let me know and I can do a video on that, as the Monarch limo has a 5-star rating and the Nemo has the 7-star rating, if I can remember those correctly. I probably can't. Knowing me. Monarch limo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or have they changed that since they added the Nemo, the Monarch limo? Where's the Nemo? I can just search for it, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they have 7 stars. But if you wanted me to double check that that is so, with my theory, that is 7 stars, that would be 140% added on. So that's a 240% bonus of the base value. If that follows, which in theory it should, and also should in theory work for the buses. But if you want to see me test the buses out as the limo, and I can do the maths for the limo as well, I'll do that in the same video. If you guys would love to see that, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know that so I can do it. It will not take me 2 months this time, I promise, and it will be done probably next week. So thank you all ever so much for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.